Hello and welcome to everyone. First of all, thanks for taking the course. I am Shuman Ahmed with you. The code, step by step, explains before we start blinking LED. We will LED connect to Arduino digital pin 13 number. So, we declare integer variable and assign 13 value. In this case, it's telling Arduino to write the number 13 every time the word LED appears. We used constants qualifier before integer data type. It means that LED is the name of an integer number that can't be changed. The reason we need the number 13 is that the pre-installed LED we mentioned earlier is attached to Arduino pin 13 number. The second part is void setup function. In this function, a really interesting instruction is pin mode. The pin mode function needs two arguments. The first argument tells to pin mode which pin we want to define, and the second argument tells to pin mode whether we want to use that pin as an input or output. The input and output are predefined constants in the Arduino language. So, the first argument is LED, because that the word LED is the name of the constant, which was set to the number 13, the name of the constant. The second argument is output, because when Arduino talks to an actuator, then called word LED, it's sending information out. All code of written in second opening curly brace, and finish the program by second closing curly brace. After finish the setup function job, we move to void loop function. The loop function is where we specify the main behavior of our interactive device. It will be repeated over and over again until we remove power from the board. The digital write function expects two arguments, just as we saw with the pin mode function. The first argument tells to digital write what pin we're using for output. The second argument is different. In this case, the second argument tells to digital write whether to set the voltage level to low or high. When we write digital write with first argument LED and second argument is high, then it turns the output pin to 5 voltage, and if we connect an LED, it will light up. On the Arduino, high means that the pin will be set to 5 voltage, while low means the pin will be set to 0 voltage. We need to keep the LED on a while, and the way to do that is to tell Arduino to wait for a while before going to the next step by using the delay function. Delay function needs one argument for the time. In here, we assign 1000 milliseconds instead of 1 second. The next statement is digital write function with first argument is LED and second argument is low. As we saw with the first statements, this instruction now turns off the LED that we previously turned on. Here, we delay for another second. The LED will be off for 1 second. The closing curly brace marks the end of the loop function. When Arduino gets to this, it starts over again at the beginning of loop function. Let's check the program by simulation in Proteus. Now we just change the delay time, assign 100 millisecond instead of 1000 millisecond. And let's see again, you see now the LED turn on and turn off very immediately. Thanks for watch, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.